Good morning, Orchid family. It's Anna. So, I wanted to share with you some of the stuff that I got from helping out that guy again. His name is Bill from Mayfield Village Orchids. Um, I did a bunch of stuff for him today. We went out, or yesterday, we went out to the greenhouse and did some stuff. We picked some stuff for sales tables and everything. It was quite fun, good learning experience. But I just wanted to show you some of the new plants that I got. So we'll start with this one. I don't think this one has a name. I'm going to ask him. Um, this Phalaenopsis is super adorable, and Blue's going to knock over everything. Big Bear, my Big Bear. Um, it's going to be really hard to tell. Let me put this there. But it's so incredibly marked. It's almost like braille. Um, it's very thick, and the petals seem to curl back, which is not ideal, but I think it's beautiful. It's got another spike. It's got some healthy roots going on, so that guy is awesome. These two paphs were out of bloom, so he wasn't going to be able to sell them, so he gave them to me. So, I mean, very, very healthy plants. So I'll put that there. And this is another one with the mottled leaves. And this little zygo was like the runt of the litter. Everyone else was bigger and better, and I put him to the side. It was like, he's like, "You want it?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Okay, take it." So we'll see how that guy goes. Let's see what the name on this guy is. Let's see. So it's just, it smelled really pretty, the ones that were open. And then this little guy he was going to sell. This is actually one of his crosses. Oh, I broke the bud. Anyways, it was spectacular. I was thinking about giving this to my mother-in-law. I might keep it and be selfish, though. He was going to sell it for $10. I had to repot it. The roots were all terrible. Let's see. Brother Sally Taylor times something beauty, Jasmine Golden. So since he made the cross, and these were the first plants that I got, I was like, oh, I really like that he made this cross. It's a piece of him and his history in growing plants, and I think that was pretty cool. So I was like, I'm gonna take it. So that was nice, and yeah. So this was the only one that I paid for. This monstrosity of a cattleya, poor girl, little beat up, needs a repot. But look at that. This one got knocked off, so it's not in its prime shape, but it's so floofy and colorful. And green Brassio Love Edge, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. I need to definitely take care of her. But I mean, look at how gorgeous. I love it. So then moving on, let's move on. Hold on. So I'm sure some of you have seen the Cymbidium walkthrough that I went through. This guy, I asked how much it was, and he just took it down and gave it to me. So I was like, well, good deal. I need to divide it. There are some dead spots in here. And I'm going to divide it and give a piece to Bill because it is his Cymbidium. But look at this pendulous inflorescence. Oh, I am so in love with it. There were other ones too, but this one I think that I could actually manage. It needs to be repotted and divided. Like I said, it's got a bunch of clover and stuff in it. But luckily the pot is split because of the roots, so it shouldn't be too hard. That'll be a fun video, hacking apart Cymbidiums. I'll definitely share with you guys on that one. So just look at that. It's very pretty. Okay, moving on. And this is just a cut spike. The greenhouse that I went to, that's basically what he does. He's trying to retire, but he does cut flowers. he had tables on tables on tables of Phalaenopsis and rows of Cymbidiums. All beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so some of these we will consider rescue orchids. The greenhouse, like I said, the guy is kind of trying to retire. He had some medical stuff go on. I'm not really going to go into it, but I was looking at some of the leaves and I was talking to Bill about it, and it is when the water freezes, it looks like a virus. I'll show you. It looks like a virus. It is not, but I'll keep some of them, away. But it's when the water freezes on the plant, it creates this spot, and obviously it affects the whole plant. All these plants will be fine. I'll cut off the area that was affected, and should be good to go. Like this one. Ugh. So, like I said, I will keep these separate. I will not water them with any of the other plants just in case. But let's go through them. They're so beautiful. And these are his crosses, so I'm super excited to share with you guys. Look at this one. I fell in love with this. This is a very sweet yellow, and I don't know if all of them have names. They just might have numbers. Yeah. So I'll have to ask him. He has all the crosses, but look at that. I mean, they're beautiful. I can't read that one, but it was rather fun trying to get all the orchids for the sales table. They were root bound to the growing benches, so we had to like rip them apart. It was almost horrific. So this one is very sweet too. It is very, very waxy. And let's see the name on that one. So I just again, I think that's pretty cool. Instead of getting, I have some Phalaenopsis, but they have no sentimental value to me unless someone gets them for me. But I mean, to know that someone pollinated a plant, grew it, and it's here giving us lovely blooms is pretty amazing to me. And this one is superb. It's a very compact grower, but it has the most beautiful blooms. And that is CR Blood Red Sun times Empire times B. Sally Taylor. So it is a complex hybrid, and hopefully it will be okay. This one I loved just for its growth, and this one I think is just a number, so I have to look up and see what the cross was. But the foliage is just amazing, and it's thick and awesome. And we'll get to this one. This one was not his cross, but it was just such a weird, wonky guy that Carter gave it to me, and it's gonna fall. And it's got that water damage, that cold damage, but look at this. This guy is gonna have a cluster F of spike blooms. So it comes from the one stalk and it goes into 6 spikes, 6 branches. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So that is what I got today. And yeah, I don't know what to make of this. Obviously, I'm not going to, like I said, water them or touch them, or I'll disinfect all of them separately. I gotta repot some of them, this guy. I don't really know what to do. I think I'm gonna try them in rocks, because some of them seem very hardy. They have, the roots are really healthy. It's just the leaves got that. It's when water goes on them and it freezes, and you can't really, the way that the greenhouse is set up, there's so many plants. He was kind of mad. He would definitely sell this at a sale, but what are you guys, you're supposed to tell someone, oh, don't worry about that, that's nothing. I mean, I'll take the chance because I know what I'm doing somewhat, but I mean, poor guys and gals. This one probably could have got sold. Yeah, he's probably selling all these for $10, so I feel kind of lucky that I was able to help him. So thanks for watching to me, or thanks for listening to me ramble, guys. I love you all so much. Oh, hold on. I forgot about this little guy. This little sad little guy. He was with the Cattleyas, and I was like, oh my god, he's so little and so sad. He's like, take him. I was like, okay. But he's got like the tiniest little root coming out. He's got another green one that's kind of down there. So I'm gonna mount him. He's got a new leaf trying. This guy is gonna live. You are gonna be a success story, little orchid. Okay. So, can't believe I almost forgot about him. Jeez. Okay. Well, that's about it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will keep you updated on the problems that these orchids have. From what he told me, they outgrow the problem, and viruses don't do that. So, we'll see. So, okay. Well, I love you all so much, and have a great day, family. I'll talk to you later. Bye.